Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well. I'm back out on the farm this week with the Nokta Legend. It is a gloriously sunny day, so I'm looking forward to getting a couple of hours in metal detecting today. On the Legend, I'm using the Beast mode. It's the version 2 of the beta. They updated it a bit this week based on people's feedback, so we'll give that a spin around the field today. I've also got some news as to how you can get involved with my very next video. So, I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, and that's a field. Welcome to D-Tekt Sussex. Absolutely beautiful day today. Gorgeous stuff. Right, I've only got a couple of hours here today, so I'm going to be fairly quick. However, a few people did ask me a couple of questions about beast mode, so I'm going to try and cover that as best I can. And don't forget, stay tuned. There will be news coming up as to how you can get involved with my next video. That's coming up in the later on this episode, so keep a little ear out for that. So very quickly, I'm going to get into beast mode. We do that as per last week, going to goldfield mode, and then cycling through the frequencies until you get to BE, which is beast mode. And again, this is a separate mode. They just didn't have any room on the screen to put an extra icon on. So this is a separate mode to all the other four. Now, one of the things they've done this week is they've defaulted it to all metal mode automatically. Now, last week it defaulted to ground for me, and Nokta came out a couple of days after I released my video saying that it needs to be used in all metal mode, and they apologise for not mentioning that before. So not a problem, we are in all metal mode automatically. Now, I'm not going to go through all the updates and tweaks and changes that they've done. It's just going to take too long, and I haven't got long to go around today. It's all on the Nokta website if you want to have a quick look. So we're in beast mode. I did have a couple of questions, however, today about ground balancing. So there's two stages of ground balancing on beast mode. Okay, there's a standard ground balance, which you do need to do on beast mode. Okay, so basically to do that, you hold down the ground balance button from the main screen. That takes you into ground balance mode. You'll see it flash, and you'll just pump the coil half a dozen times until the numbers on the screen settle, and then you let go, and that is ground balanced. Now, there is a second stage of ground balancing you can do on here. If you're on a site that's got lots of hot rocks, for example, you push the ground balance button once to go into ground balance mode. That's my ground balance reading. And then you press the frequency button, and that takes you to ground balance 2. Okay, so you've got your hot rock in front of you, you put your coil on top of the hot rock, and then you just do the same process. You hold down the ground balance button, you pump the coil, and the machine will then ignore the hot rocks as well as the ambient mineralization in the ground. So I don't need to do that. I haven't got any hot rocks here today, so I haven't found any so far in the years I've been on this location. The other question I got was, there's a way you can switch between ferry check bars on the bottom, so in the main mode here, and using these bars for mineralization checking. So you go to ground balance mode, hit the discrimination button, and it'll cycle between ground indicator, which is your mineralization setting, and ferrocheck, which is FC. But I'll keep on ferrocheck for today. Cool. I'm not going to go through all the settings. It's just going to be me playing about with settings, trying to get used to the mode still. It's only been a week and a half since it came out, so still playing with it. That is far too much yapping. Let's get cracking. Okay, so first target in beast mode today. Now remember, the pitch of the reading in beast mode is actually to strength of the signal rather than the actual position on the VDI scale. I'm getting a nice solid 45 on this. Hope you can hear the tones. It's quite windy today. There are some irony targets around it. I've got the iron rejection turned up to 4. It's showing full bars on the depth. Let's just check it in field mode. Sorry, park mode. Okay, so park mode is getting this. It's showing a bit of depth. So let's give that a go and see what we've got. Let's just do a quick pinpoint. There, just there. Nice solid 45. Let's have a look. Okay, clod's open. Just having a quick look. Turn the mute off, Adam, that would help. Okay, seems to be in the clod. Much stronger signal, so it's higher pitched. Ferrocheck still all the way to the right, still showing 45 on the VDI. So let's have a look at the Accupoint, see if that can find it for us. Oh, yes it can. Yes it can. Just there. Let's get the trowel on that. Ah, okay. Where's it gone? Oh, it's fallen out over here. Okay, I didn't see that. I don't know if you saw that on camera, but there is a coin sitting here. So, nice. I don't know when that came out. Maybe it came out when I flipped that over. Not sure. Let's just pick that up. Try and zoom in if I can. Come on, gloves. These are haptic gloves, but they are wearing out. Right, let's have a little look. What do we have? 45, could be a penny. Yeah, looks like a 1 pence piece to me. A 1 penny piece. Someone corrected me a few weeks ago. I said 1 pence piece. It should be a 1 penny piece. There we go. Semantics, eh? Yeah, 1p. 1p. Looks like an old one. Yeah, a new pence. So it'll be a 1971, I would think. Oh no, 73. Still an early one. There we are. Cool. That is a 1p. Off on the coins. First target of the day. Can't argue with that. Let's see if we can find some more. Onward. Alright, next target. Solid 29. Showing us deep. Park mode. Yep, still got it on park mode. I'm only doing that because beast mode is very good at detecting items that other modes can't. So I will just check each target in, probably in park mode, just for ease. 29, I'm getting a ferry check occasionally. It is showing us deep. So let's have a little look and see what we've got there. Okay, clod's open. Yep, we are in the clod. And again, I'm close to it because it's a stronger high-pitched signal. Still showing a strong 29, all the way to the right on the ferry check. So let's have a look. Oh, straight away. Right in the top there. There it is. Ring pull. Rubbish. Always a risk at that point on the VDI scale. Never mind. Onward. Alright, so I'm just stopping for a second because it is time for me to tell you how you can get involved with my next video. So, here's what's going on. As I'm recording this video, on the 21st of April 2024, we are just 18 subscribers away from 8,000 subscribers on the channel, which is just phenomenal. Honestly, we've been going for 4.5 years. I did not expect the channel to get beyond a few hundred. 8,000 subscribers is just crazy. So here's what I'm planning to do. I'm not going to be able to get out for a hunt for a couple of weeks after this video. So what I want to do is put together a little celebration video, just celebrating the fact that we've hit 8,000 subscribers, or we're going to hit it in the next week or so. And what I'd like you guys to do is to send me little video messages, okay? Just video messages, say whatever you like, but celebrating the 8,000 subscriber mark, okay? Because at the end of the day, I'm not subscribed to D-Tekt Sussex, you are, okay? You are the guys who are making this milestone happen. I want you guys to join in with the celebration. So grab yourself a video. You can be at home, you can be out in the fields, you can be in the car, it doesn't matter. Grab your phone, wherever you are, and record yourself a message to D-Tekt Sussex. It can be 5 seconds long, it can be 5 minutes long, it doesn't matter. Whatever you like, okay? Send me that message on my Facebook page. Send me a Facebook Messenger message on Facebook. Just search D-Tekt Sussex on Facebook if you're not on there already, and we'll come right up. And yeah, get them to me by the end of April. By the 30th of April will be the deadline, and I will include them in that celebration video for hitting 8,000 subscribers. And don't forget, it is you guys doing this. I am so grateful to all of you for watching my videos weekly. I don't care if you've been watching from the beginning. I don't care if you've just subscribed today. Hint, hint. Or whether you've subscribed somewhere in between. You are all very, very welcome, and I'm so grateful for you guys watching the video. So get your videos in, little video messages celebrating the 8,000 subscribers milestone, and I'll get them in the next video. So thanks guys, I look forward to seeing them. Let's carry on. Onward. Okay, got a target in the clod here. It's torn up as a 22, nice and strong. Got the Accupoint on it, sort of reading it over this side. So just going to excavate that on camera. Not expecting too much. Could be a 5p though. That kind of number. Oh, fallen out. It's in here. Excuse me a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's definitely not a 5p. Oh, okay. I know very well what that is, as I wear them myself. That is someone's contact lens. Yeah, used. That is someone's contact lens. Yep, definitely a stronger prescription than mine. That makes me feel better. It goes off in 2020, so that's been there a while. But yeah, this picked up the foil on the contact lens thing, so yeah, we'll get that in the tap box quickly, shall we? Yeah, on board. Okay, got a cod here. Target is 26. It was right next to hunk of iron, massive hunk of iron, and it picked it out. So we're in the clod. Quite often a big hunk of iron would have masked the target, so that's good. Accupoint. Let's have a look, see what we got. Can we get to it? It's in the clod somewhere. No, seems to be deep inside the clod, so it's fine. Let's open that up a little bit. Right. There we go. Right, it's in there somewhere. Okay, gives me an idea where it is. So, in case you wonder what I was doing there, pinpointer vertically in, move it to different angles, and you can. I've lost the target now. There we go. So, if I go that way, it disappears. If I go that way, until it disappears, go that way until it disappears, that way until it disappears, and it gives me a bit of an idea relative to the tip of the pinpointer where the target is. So it's actually just slightly over to the right of where the pinpointer was there. So it just helps me to narrow it down a little bit. There we go. All right. Yeah, it definitely wasn't as deep as I thought it was. So maybe it's a small target. Okay. Oh, metal detectors fell over. If there's anything but a Nokta, I'd be concerned. Ah, there we go. Noktas are pretty damn robust compared to other makes. It's just a ring pull. Rubbish. On board. Okay, this is coming up late 30s, a little bit wobbly, and I think you now know why. Blue tent peg. Yeah. Onward. Okay, target up here. It's coming at 22. I wasn't expecting anything particularly spectacular, but it does seem to be a coin, so I'm going to just grab that. So I didn't record it because I didn't expect it to be anything brilliant, but no, I hope you can hear me over the wind. The wind is very, very strong today. I'm trying to keep my back to it, but it's not always easy. 5p piece. Yes, 5p piece. Or 5 pennies piece. 5p piece. There we are. It's the modern Royal Shield design on the back. And there we have it. Cool. Another spendable. Onward. Solid 30 here. Not terribly deep. Well, there's 4 bars on the depth, so medium depth, really. And all the way to the right on the ferrite check. Good strong targets, good stable target. So we're definitely digging that one. Let's have a look. Okay, clod's open. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, we're in the hell. In the hell. Okay, we have a coin. Just popped out. Hope you can see that. Hang on, I have not turned my Accupoint off. I've gone into the menu system. Bear with. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we've got. 20p. 20 pence piece, another spendable. It's the old Tudor Rose design. Is it 1985, is it? Look at my face. Yeah, 1985. We have to go back, Marty. There we are. Little film reference there. Okay. Nice, 20p. Onward. So just while I'm tidying up that last hole, a few people have been asking me, obviously there's been a few weeks where I haven't been able to get out into D-Tekt, and I have said I'll try and get at least 2 hunts a month moving forward, possibly more. And if I can do other videos from home, I will. But yeah, just things are getting a bit busy for me at the moment. A few people have been asking what's going on, so I can't sort of tell you too much because it's not really detecting related. There's a couple of things going on. I'm doing quite a lot of fitness stuff at the moment. Really trying to focus on getting myself even fitter and making good decisions and all that. I do a functional fitness gym. I go to a functional fitness gym, and in a couple of weeks' time, I'm heading up to London. Oh, a bit ring pull. Heading up to London to compete in high rocks. For those of you who don't know what high rocks is, it's happens all over the world. Oh, good target. We're having that one. We're having that one. Let's turn away from the wind quick. We're having that one. 40, 41. That could be a pound coin. Yep, we're digging that. So yeah, high rocks. It's a it's 8 1-kilometre runs, and then in between each run you do a fairly tough bit of work on something else, pushing heavy objects and burpees and ski machines and all sorts of crazy stuff. So doing that and all sorts of other things. If you want to follow me on there, I don't know if a few of you have followed me. I do have a little Instagram page that I do. So I'm just trying to keep the wind off my back. Excuse the weird angle that I'm digging at. I do have an Instagram page for the fitness stuff. If you want to have a look at that, it is purely just for my own motivation. I know a few people have been following it. If you look up on Instagram, Getting Adam Fitter, with underscores in between the words, you'll find me on there, and you'll see what I'm getting up to on the fitness side of things. Okay, clods open. So yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so fitness stuff. And then the other thing I'm doing at the minute is I'm starting to, a bit of a side hustle really. I'm starting to do some photography and videography and editing as a sort of a side business. So that's another thing I've been busy with recently. So yeah, if anyone got a YouTube channel or want to chuck me some money to edit their videos, let me know. Might be able to come to some arrangement. But yeah, that's partly what I've been up to. So lots of stuff going on. But don't worry, D-Tekt Sussex is here to stay, and we'll be getting quality metal detecting content out on the regular for a long time to come. Right. Oh, okay, we've got a coin. We've got a coin. So this was at 40. It's a little golden colour. I don't know whether you can see it from this this vantage point. It's quite dark in there on the camera. Let me just hook it out. Excuse me, Mr. Worm. There we go. Right, what do we have? Oh, it's a French coin. Okay, so it's a modern French coin. So last week, if you watched my last week's video, you saw me find a 1918 10 centime piece coin, which was phenomenal, as well as a nice silver wedding ring. This is a modern 20 euro cent coin. So actually, I said France. It probably isn't France, is it? No, French do use this, but this is used across Europe. In fact, I think that might be Germany, looking at the design on the back there. Yeah, pretty sure that's Germany. So there we are. Nice. 20 euro cents. Cool. See what else we can get. Onward. I have to say I'm really grateful for the iron rejection feature on beast mode. It's oh. No, I had something there. So I'm just turning away from the wind. Yeah, the iron rejection feature, because the tone on beast mode is based on strength, not on VDI. Oh, hello. Good job I turned around then. Got 41 signal. So it could be a pound again. Well, I haven't found a pound yet, but I've had a signal where I thought it might be a pound. Anyway, yeah, the iron rejection feature. Because the tones on here are not based on the VDIs, they're based on the strength. It's quite hard to hear the iron tone, so adding that iron rejection setting and turning it up a bit is really helping me out today. There's a lot of iron under this field, and I'm able to hear it and ignore it. So yeah, definitely grateful for that feature. Right, oh, that might have been a deep plug. That might have been a bit too deep, but let's have a little look. Turn the V.2 off, Adam. There we are. Yep, in the clod. In the clod. I appreciate you can't hear it. I haven't put the speaker on, but we're in the clod. Solid 42 now. So see if we can get to the Accupoint. There we go. I said it last week and I'll say it again, I'm really loving the Accupoint. Been using it for a few months now since it came out, and yeah, highly recommend it. If you're looking for a new pinpointer, make sure you look at the Accupoint. It's so adjustable and precise. It's really, really nice to use. Oh. Right, go on. Ah, no. Is that a tin can? Ah, it's a tin can. Rubbish. Rubbish. Yeah. Onward. Okay, 45 signal on this one. Always a little bit sceptical when they're in the mid-40s, but could be a tin can, but we'll give it a dig, see what we go. Good ferro check, not showing us very deep. Let's have a look. Okay, so clod's open, and I've just pinpointed it. It's in the back of the sidewall there, back of the hill. So let's see if we can get down to that. Something hard under the trowel. I don't know if that's the target or it's a stone. Try and be a little bit careful, just in case. No, it's the target. Well, at least it isn't a tin can. At least it isn't a tin can. There we are. Tend peg. Yeah. Never mind. On board. Okay, got a target here. Interesting little observation on this one from a beast mode point of view. So I'm in beast mode. Come up on the screen as 40, 41. Good ferro check, 4 bars down. Very solidly 40, 41, yeah? If I switch to park mode, 30. Still good ferro check, still the same depth. Showing 30. Now all the other VDIs so far and all other targets have been consistent. So there's obviously something in the filtering that beast mode is doing that's picking something up in the metal and giving it that extra little bit of extra VDI on the top. So unless there's a second target and park mode's only picking up the 31. Interesting. Let's have a look, see what we got. Okay, clod's open. Let's see what reading we get now. Before anyone says anything, yes, I did have park mode in all metal as well, so there's no contesting that. So beast mode, still coming up around about 40. Park mode, still coming around about 30. So they're still disagreeing on the VDI. Let's have a look. See if we can track it or them down, depending on how many there are. Right, straight in with a reading down there. Again in the back wall, that's my aim. Must be a bit off again today. To be fair, I didn't use the onboard pinpointer for it, so it's probably my bad. In a bit of a hurry, like I said earlier, I've only got a couple of hours here today, so trying to be a little efficient if I can. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay, that's a bit odd. Let's just zoom in a bit so you can see. Well, that's a bit different, isn't it? Is it supposed to be a dog or something? It's missing a leg. Huh? Alright, let me get this cleaned up and we'll have a closer look. Be right back. Alright, so I'm going to take a bit of a clean up. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure if this is supposed to be a dog or a monkey or something else. It's not overly clear. But it is some kind of an animal. It's got a broken leg. I did think it might have been silver because it's so shiny, but no, it seems to be plated. If you look at the break on the leg there, it's silvery plated. Don't know if it's silver plated, but it's silvery plated. But yeah, that's unusual. Some sort of broken attachment on the top there. So maybe it's from a necklace or, I don't know, Christmas decoration or something. I don't know. Bit odd, but there we are. I have scanned the hole again and there's no other target coming up, so this is what it was. Let's just I'm going to pop it on the ground briefly and see what the two modes come up with now that it's out. So this is going to be park mode first. Okay, so park mode now thinks 40. And then beast mode, 42 rather. Yeah, beast mode now agrees. So beast mode was right all along. And park mode, originally detecting it as 30. Now that the item is out, it's detecting it as 42. So, interesting. So beast mode was right. And 10 VDI points. I mean, obviously you don't detect on VDIs solely, you detect on the audio, but, you know, 10 VDI points, that isn't a small amount, is it? It isn't a small amount, so, yeah, interesting. Cool. Right, onward. 48, 49 on the numbers. Get a strong tone. All the way to the right on the ferry check. So have a look, see what we got there. Quite hopeful this might be a coin, just from the size and the kind of sound. Definitely getting used to beast mode a bit more now. I'm starting to predict what's in the ground a little better. Not all the time, but getting used to it. It's all a process. Again, the mode's not even been out for 2 weeks yet, so no one has had time to really get to know this new software update as yet to give a final verdict. Everyone's still learning it, so there we are. Let's have a look. Get the pinpointer out. Can we get to it? Is it in the clod? Is it in the hole? Oh. Oh, just the edge of the hole. Yeah, my aim is definitely a bit off today. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. That looks like a large coin. Okay. We don't have any coins in the UK this size anymore, so this is probably going to be some sort of a pre-decimal. Let me just try and gently take some of that mud off. I'm squinting in the sunlight, so I don't know whether you can see more detail than I can. I'm not seeing much on there. Maybe a little bit more on there. Okay, let me gently brush some of this mud off camera, and I'll come back to you and see if we can get some sort of an ID on it. But that looks old, man. That looks old. Right, be right back. All right, so I've got some of the mud off. Sun's gone in a bit now, not as bright as it was. Okay, so I was partly right. It is a pre-decimal. It's not old. It is 1966. I'm sure football fans will have a a couple of things to say about that particular year, especially if you're from England. But yeah, there is a very young Queen Elizabeth II there on that side, and that is a 1966 on the bottom there with Britannia, and it's a 1 penny. A 1 penny. But it's a pre-decimal. I'm really pleased to have found that, so it is getting one of these. Awesome stuff. Favourite find of the day so far. I'm very nearly coming to the end of my hunt. I've only got a little bit of time left, so I'll see what else I can get, and then we'll do a little roundup and we'll close out the video. So, onward. Next one is 31, solid 31, 4 bars down, decent ferro check, in fact 100% good ferro check. Right, let's have a look. Nice strong tone on this one, so hopefully it's a coin of some such. Okay, clod's open. Let's have a look. Is it in the hole or in the clod? It is in the clod. Seems to be over to the left there. So see if we can just get a little bit closer to it. Turns out we can. Okay, it's not just coming up as quite so deep now. Let's, yeah, oh, coin's out already. Oh, you got a coin, and looks like a 20p to me. Let's turn out the wind. Yes, another 20p piece. It's Her Late Majesty. I think we should be getting some KC3 coins soon. King Charles III coins coming through soon, so hopefully people can start losing those and we can start finding them. Yeah, 1982, 82, yes, very good year. And yeah, 20p. Cool, onward. Okay, I'm just chasing a solid 29 signal in here. Just there, very close to it. Oh, it's out. How's it gone? Oh, there we go. Another coin. Oh, looks like we've got another spendable. Looks like we've got another spendable. Yeah, 50p. Nice. Yep, nice one. Spendable 50p. And as we know on this channel now, anything 50p and above gets one of these. Excellent. Right, I'm on the verge of calling it a day. Might walk another 10 metres and we'll do a little roundup. Onward. Okay, so I've got a target here. It's coming up solid 29. This will probably be the last target for the day. So I was assuming it was going to be another 50p, so I didn't record it, but here it is coming out. And it looks like I have a button. So let's have a closer look and see what sort of a button we have. Just turn out the wind. The wind keeps coming from different directions, by the way, so I am trying to keep my back to it, but it's not easy. I'm hoping it's not getting into the microphone too much. Okay, lots of mud on there. I don't want to brush it too hard in case I break it. It looks like the shank is still on there, so give me a second. I'll just get the soft brush on it and see if we can clean it up a little bit and have a closer look. Be right back. Okay, so I've given it a bit of a brush. Now, I did notice this before I started brushing it. The shank, although intact, is a little bit loose in the back there, so I haven't brushed that too hard. I don't want to do too much more damage to that. But that wasn't me, that was already done. Okay, but on this side we have got, if I've got it right around, yes, got it right around. That is what appears to be the royal crest. So it could be royal shield, crest, whatever the design is. So it could be that this is a military button, so off of a military jacket. If I can get any more info off it when I go home and Google it, I'll put something on the screen. But if a military jacket button is the best I can come up with, then that's what's best I can come up with. As with anything, guys, if you've got more information than I'm giving out on the video about the this or anything else that I find, feel free, drop me a comment down below. I'm always Always keen to learn from the collective online brain. So yeah, that's nice. And is definitely getting one of these. Perfect. Right, let's get that roundup done, and I'll be heading myself off home. So, right, let's do that. See you in a sec. Okay, so the clouds are rolling in. My time is up here. I've been out for about 2 hours and 15 minutes thereabouts. A little bit longer than I expected, but I need to head home now. Let's have a close look and see what I've managed to find today in beast mode. So, this is the tap box. Got a couple of tent pegs under there. So we've got, yeah, all sorts of usual nonsense in there. Tin cans, ring pools, a few things that probably didn't turn up in the video, but there we are. Contact lens pouch. Ugh. Yeah, rubbish. Right, so nicer stuff. Right, this is stuff we're interested in. We have got some coins. We have got a 20 euro cent coin. We've got a penny, two 20p's, 5p and a 50p. So in spendable terms, we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 96 pence. Yeah, I do. Not bad for a couple of hours on the field. We've got that gorgeous Queen Victoria II pre-decimal 1966 1 penny coin. We've got whatever the hell this is supposed to be. I don't know. It's got the face of a monkey and I don't know, it looks a bit like a dog. I don't know. Dog monkey? Monkey dog? Don't know. But yeah, it's shiny, so nice. And then we've got that lovely little button that I found at the end there, military button. Which was a really nice little bit of history. I don't know how old. I'm guessing maybe early 1900s, late 1800s, but I could be wrong. Might even be older than that. But yeah, any experts out there, let me know. Cool. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, usual stuff. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed to D-Tekt Sussex, please send me a video message to help me celebrate 8,000 subscribers on the channel. Have yourselves a truly fantastic week, everybody, and I will see you soon. Take care.